Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back behind the camera where I do feel more comfortable, to be honest. But you may see my ugly mug again at some point as this all unfolds. One of the problems that we've got at the moment is that mixed in with passionate people, and by the way, go. When you allow passion to turn into rage, you've lost control. You've just lost control, and you're not going to be functioning at 100%. We need to be working and functioning at 110%. It's very, very, very important. Someone's got a fucking dog down there. I come out at this time to try and avoid people. What's up with your leg? Have you pulled your muscle again? Yeah. So I'm watching a lot of footage from a lot of people. One of the great things about this is that everyone's got a camera. So we've got a multi-perspective point of view from hundreds, thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people across all platforms: Facebook, TikTok, X, YouTube. And there are some proper knuckle dragging Neanderthals out there that are wrecking it a little bit for us. Cool heads win the race. You know, there's absolutely no reason whatsoever. Girls, this way. Come on. Sorry, chap. Hope you get a decent harvest. This looting malarkey, where does that fit into our cause? You know, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Now, I know that there are saboteurs out there, provocateurs out there. We know that, which is why we've got to be smart. And when our mainly men are losing their shit and allowing their emotions to rule their actions, they're taking their eye off the ball. What they should be doing is looking around and trying to sniff out who these fucking cockroaches are. And they're not able to do that whilst they're in rage mode. And you're not in rage mode when you go looting shops. You know, you're in twat mode. You know, you've got a few bad apples spoiling the barrel. We've got to there is a massive chunk of me that feels that this is our one chance to take our country back. Not just our country, to take our world back. And too much of the wrong kind of violence is going to lead to some sort of lockdown. I think you'd agree. It is a possibility, because I'm looking, I'm observing. That's what we should be doing right now, just observing. You know, let the I don't really know how to put it without it sounding a little bit disrespectful to them. The foot soldiers do their thing, hopefully without looting shops and destroying businesses. And wait. Sorry about the camera being all over the place. I had a dog to avoid, and you know, then I've got 2 dogs, 2 leads, and a phone in one hand that's moving all over the place. So yeah, we really don't want to fall into their traps, because they've set so many traps for us, and we've got to be smarter than them, and you know, and as little violence as possible until we've exhausted all other avenues. That's just my take on it, and we are seeing it get worse. It is gaining momentum, and yeah, it's we're at a very unpredictable phase in this at the moment. Very unpredictable. One good thing is that we have 100% got the numbers on our side now. I was chatting to a group of young Sikhs. I was playing pool with somebody the other day, and yeah, they're exactly the same concerns as us. Things like this take people that have got almost or seemingly nothing in common, and it unites them. It galvanises people. This is what happened during World War II. So you'd go from having neighbours that don't get on to becoming best friends, because they share a common goal. They have the same fears, the same concerns, and they just start helping each other. And that, hopefully, is where we're going to go. Evening, girls. You all right? Yeah, not bad, thank you. And that's hopefully where we're headed. Galvanised. Unity. Our biggest enemy isn't that particular ideology, although, yeah, you know, that is a massive chunk of it. It's our government. It's our government. And you know, who do we kind of go up against first? But then, when you think about that, we've got the numbers to do both if we wanted to. But we've just got to tread carefully. There are so many trapdoors, and people they're just not seeing it. And a lot of these men and women out there, DJE Audits, he's sustained quite a bit of an injury, a head injury, not massive, but like, you know, quite a bad laceration, a lot of blood. He's getting in the thick of it all. So if you want to go over to his channel and check him out, he does a lot of lives at the moment, and he's getting right into the thick of it all, which is exactly what we need. I mean, nothing's kicking off in Long Eaton because it's not a multicultural town, really. I mean, we've got there's a couple of families of Sikhs that live just around the corner from me, literally, and yeah, they're sound. Like I said, I don't have a problem with other people's religions. I think it is possible to live side by side because we've done it. But there's just one ideology, not a religion, one ideology that clashes with every single one of them. And that's a problem. And it needs to be stamped out, you know. Take your shit somewhere else and we'll help you onto the boats and fuck you off. So yeah, violence should always be a last resort. Think of the tortoise and the hare. We've got one shot at getting this right, and unfortunately there are a lot of meatheads out there, and a lot of people that have become, because they're aged up, becoming complacent and not looking at the man to his left, masked up, not looking at the man to his right, masked up, and asking themselves the question, are they really one of us? That's what they need to be doing. Sniffing them out. I'd be able to sniff them out. I know I would. I know I would. I know, I can, in my whole life, and I've had my fair share of run-ins over my life. I'm a relatively good boy now, you know. But yeah, I can sniff filth out from a mile away. They act a certain way, they talk a certain way, and I would say well over 90% of them are ex-bully victims from school that just couldn't wait to get that uniform on, to get the power. Egos in fancy dress. Now, one of the problems that the police have got, because they are fucking up royally here, I'm sure that there are a few out there that are questioning their moral compass right now, but they haven't got the bollocks because they're weak. People that allow themselves to get bullied at school allow it, because you do allow it. You allow it. It's when you start fighting back, that's when they leave you alone. So they've still got that mentality, that weakness. So even the good coppers out there won't undermine their colleagues, and they haven't got the balls. So for example, if you look back at 2020, 2021, in particular, there were NHS workers that just walked away. They would not, they refused to have, this way Zephyr, sorry chap, she's a terrier, terrible terrier. Just go around, she's friendly. It's all right, man. No problem. Yeah, all of these NHS workers had that fuck that attitude as far as having the needlecraft pushed on them. So they walked away. They had no, most of them had no other finance to fall back on. They got into debt. They ended up getting credit cards and just to try and get through, because they stood firm against their principles. But they're a different breed. NHS workers, the vast majority of them, a different breed. They're in the job because they care. The police, they have the same opportunity here to put down their shields, put down their helmets, take off the police signs that are attached by Velcro, put them on the floor in front of the rest of his colleagues or her colleagues, and then stand on the side of the people. But they won't, because they are fucking cowards. And on top of that, the original police force in the whole world, the original police force was born in England, and they were called the Bow Street Runners, and they were set up to protect the rich. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. They're all part of a corporation. Some of them know it, most of them don't. Whether they know it or they don't know it is irrelevant. It boils down to being on the right side, fighting for the right cause, for the right reasons, because most of these police have got kids. They've got kids and a missus or a partner, and everyone knows about those three little girls. Well, all of them. We're just pointing out the three that died. They were all attacked. I saw a photo of the three girls that got killed, and I couldn't look at their faces for any more than a couple of seconds, because I felt partially responsible, because we didn't act sooner. So yeah, this was a little bit of a rant. Until the police sort their shit out, then I can't see this ending well for them. Because I think another thing about the police, and this is me just stating facts here, just facts. When you think about it, they're just logical facts. Because our police force is mainly made up of ex-bully victims, egos in fancy dress, they are the kind of people that can't wait. They're itching to say, yeah, I'm a cop. Yeah, I'm a cop. Yeah, I'm a policeman. I'm a policewoman. Because their egos overtake everything. They can't wait to tell people that they're a cop. Which means that there'll be loads and loads of people out there that know where they live. And if they continue to be the enemy, all they're doing is painting targets on their own backs. And I'm hoping that it doesn't come to that, But it is a possibility. I'll do another video as we move through these uncertain times. Yeah, my last video where you saw me for the first time. Evening. Headphones on, can't hear everything. I never wear headphones at night when I'm around here. I like to know if anyone's creeping up behind me. Yeah, I try to deliver that video at a very, very easy, steady pace, so that would come through to maybe help to chill a few people out that may not be chilled, But yeah, just keep a level head. Keep a level head. And I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao for now.